Yo, what is going on, guys? Hello and welcome back to the Residual Royalty Academy. In this video, we're going to be looking at this book right here. This book is currently ranked #1 on Amazon, and I'm 99% sure that it's self-published by somebody like you and me. So you can see just how much this book is making with this Bookbeam Chrome extension. At #1 on the Amazon USA store, it's making between, and I usually find this estimate is about double, right? So it's probably making between 1,000 to 4,000 sales a day, or somewhere between $5,000 to $30,000 a day, which is absolutely insane. And one of the other crazy things about this book is it's only 4 months old. It was only released in July, and it's actually a very, very simple book. And I'm going to show you towards the end of this video just how much it would cost and just how you would go about making something like this. So the reason that I think it's self-published is there's a lot of reasons. One of them is the description. It looks very, very self-published. It's very, very simple, and it looks like it's just been written by somebody like you or me. It just looks like a self-published description. That's really the only way to describe it. If you see the pen name, it's definitely a sort of a self-published pen name. And if you look at the other books that they've only got like 4 or 5 books, and they're all in kind of the same vein. They're all in kind of the same niches. And yeah, we're just pretty sure that they're self-published. Now, the only thing that may lead you to think it's not self-published is the fact that it's published by a publisher. But all this means is they've used their own ISBN, and essentially that just means it doesn't show independently published. It just shows whatever imprint you write when you upload the book with your own ISBN. So I'm 99% sure this is self-published, and yeah, let's take a quick look at the inside of this book. It's very, very simple how they've actually done it, but it's actually genius. They've broken it down into different categories. So they've got things like dictators or leaders. They've got interesting facts about musical instruments, interesting inventions, facts about dogs that must be, facts about war, facts about furniture, just totally random stuff that people will not know and people will be interested in. So that's what the content is like. And if you scroll down, it's really, really simple. In each chapter, they've just got one picture, and then they've got a bunch of facts stringing on after it. So all you would have to do to make something like this is simply get somebody to collate these facts from online or from books, or from your local library, like from random books and stuff, history books, whatever it may be. And you're just collating these facts and you're putting them into different categories. And in this book, they've got 1,500 different facts, which is a lot of facts. But as you can see, the word count, and this is sort of this is how I think about things when I'm looking at books to analyze them to make myself. So this one's about 200 pages, which means it's probably between 30,000 to 40,000 words. So we're going to write this down on Canva in here, just so we can do some analysis. Probably 30 to 40,000 words based on the word count. If we look at the Kindle edition, this is going to tell us how many pages are in there. Okay, 200, so the same. And this is actually going to be pretty much a dead giveaway. The audiobook, let's see how many hours it is. So if it's 7 hours, you would assume there's some gaps between each of the facts, but this would indicate there's more like probably 60,000 words. So that may indicate that the paperback figure we wrote was a little wrong. So that's implying, so the paperback book is implying there's 30 to 40,000 words. The audiobook is implying there's about 50 to 60,000 words. So let's just go the upper end and say 60. So in reality, it's probably somewhere in the middle. So in reality, it's probably something like 45,000 words. Now, currently, if I was to order a 45,000 word book, which I have just done for an audiobook as well, it's cost me, because it was quite technical, it's cost me $1,300. But if you're just doing simple facts like this, I would imagine you can get it down to possibly $1,000 or even less, depending on which writer you choose. But obviously, the better writer you choose, the less plagiarism you're going to get, and the better overall result you're going to get from the book, and probably the more interesting facts you would get. So I would say this would probably take no more than 6 weeks if you were to get a writer to create this for you. You would do it on Upwork, and for the launch, what would be absolutely necessary is to get a bunch of reviews, get some ads going. I'm sure this guy is spending a ton of money on ads, and you also need a really strong cover, which this book definitely has. So this book has a really amazing cover. It's obviously been designed very, very well. Let's see the back cover. Okay, so the back cover is very, very simple, but the front cover is very attention grabbing and it's very, very good overall. So we can also look at the reviews. So if we take a look at this graph, it's going to show us the history of the reviews. So you can see we're starting off at a review count of 3, meaning there was 3 reviews, and over time it's scaled slowly, 13, 18, 26, 48. I don't think they've used any fake reviews on here, but these ones are here are all definitely organic. The way it's just going up in this nice line definitely is organic. And if you look at the BSR history, let's do 1 year. Okay, this graph may show us a bit better actually. Pretty much since this book was made, it's been doing amazing. So by 2 weeks in, this book was already ranked 45,000, 29,000, 19, and as you can see, it's just been getting better ever since. So 400, 380, top 100, top 50, top 10, and now it's number 1. So this just shows you what is possible with KDP. It's got a bunch of ratings now, but like I say, it's got them really fast, but it's only got them because it's selling so many books. Like if you're selling, let's say, right now, if he's selling 800, 1,000 books a day, if everyone was to review, the number of reviews would just double straight away. So yeah, it's a pretty amazing book. Definitely something to keep in mind, and there's a lot of things we can learn from this. And one of the main things is literally just keep making books, because you never know which one is going to hit off. And if you also look at this Jordan Moore's other books, you can see that by having this book doing so well, he's also going to be linking these books and advertising these books inside that book, which means that he's going to be having a ton of follow-through sales, which has made this one ranked 59 as well. And this one is, only 200,000. So that's definitely a huge thing. Once you've got one book that's doing really good, then you start advertising and promoting your other books inside it, and just saying, hey, if you like this book, check out this book. You get them on your email list, and then your sales for your other books start to increase as well. So it's sort of like a flywheel effect. So yeah, I just wanted to show you this book just because of the simplicity of it. You can get a book made like this probably in something like 6 weeks. And it's very, very simple. You just want to check there's no plagiarism on the facts, obviously, when you get it back from your writer. And then you're pretty much good to upload it to KDP, make a little cover. You don't have to do the audiobook, but let's see the audiobook rank anyway. See where it is. So, okay, so the audiobook's not even selling, so that's absolutely crazy. So it's only 20 days old, but yeah, the audiobook isn't selling at all. He's just getting a ton of money from this paperback book. So definitely stay inspired, keep making books. You never know which one's going to hit it off. There's a chance this guy has, 10, 20 other pen names. Maybe they haven't succeeded, and all of a sudden he made this one. He just did everything right, and he succeeded. So keep hopeful, keep publishing, and yeah, if you liked the video, smash the like button. If you've got any questions, comment down below, and yeah, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.